What's going on, y'all? Polar Sports Talk and Entertainment here again with another one. Hit the like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notifications so that you're able to get all of my content and all of my videos. Last night was action packed. A lot of things happened. Divisions clinched. Playoff spot or playoff berths happened. Uh, and many dynamics, and I think a lot of people wanted to see, these particular two matchups between the Suns and the Golden State Warriors and the Celtics versus the Miami Heat. Now, we got to take into account when we talk about both teams, particularly the Boston Celtics and the Golden State Warriors. Of course, they're shorthanded. They don't have all their men. However, I'm of the theory that, it's the next man up league, okay? And there's no excuses. So let's start with the first game, the Celtics versus the Heat. Pretty good game for the most part. Now, I watched more of this game than I did the Warriors versus the Suns game. What I could tell you is that down the stretch, there was poor Sorry about that, y'all. It was poor decision making made down the stretch by the Celtics, and they got defeated 106 to 98. Now, Kyle Lowry, man, I'm probably gonna have to do a separate video about Kyle Lowry. What's up, Memphis? I see you in the building. Um, but Kyle Lowry, man, was great during down the stretch. Uh, the Celtics, man, and both Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown made some horrible decisions down that stretch or whatever. They had the game. Uh, I think they needed like at least 3 stops in order to stay. Um, Memphis, if you want to come in, man, I'll drop the link. If not, don't matter. Um, but is this? I know a lot of people that are like, "Hey, this is a statement game. This shows the uh, the inability of the Boston Celtics to close the game and all this other stuff." Listen, we got to remember, man. It wasn't. It was more so. It had to do more so with them on defense than it did on offense. I'm just being honest with you. What's up, Jacob? I'm being real. Like, yes, Jay, you can't look for the call, and that was clearly what Jason Tatum did. That was an offensive foul. That's where they need to see. That's what's going to happen to them if they are going to get into the playoffs and they're going to get into close games. Okay, they're going to have to quit worrying about the calls and just go ahead and play. Play. You could see Ama Udoka was getting real frustrated. Yeah, man. Hey, and if you come up, man, if you're not gonna stay, you know what I'm saying. Don't I advise just don't even come up. You know what I'm saying, because you know I'm gonna be real, man. I don't be with the herky jerky stuff. You know what I'm saying, like in and out, all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying. If you're gonna come through and have dialogue and have conversation, yeah, that's cool. But you know, like if you come up here, man, you know what I'm saying. I just don't want no lapses in what we're talking about, because this right here is extremely important. It's getting down to the wire, especially when we're talking about the NBA season. Um, anyways, now going back to that game. Now, Kyle Lowry, man, I don't know. It's something about the postseason and when he gets into pressure situations, man. This guy plays like a whole different animal. Uh, and when I don't know, he just loves pressure. You have players like that often that you see that you come by that they'll play semi regular season, but then playoffs, and then when it comes to even in the finals, they're a whole different animal, both on defense and offense. That's Kyle Lowry. And look, I'm not. A lot of people have said that or have given Kyle Lowry a Hall of Fame consideration, and we got to ask ourselves the question: if he's able to go to the finals and actually win, can you actually put him in a Hall of Fame is he will he be a Hall of Fame caliber type of player, especially if he's able to lead like the way that he's doing, because Kyle Lowry is a very underrated leader. He's a good leader. What's up, True Viking? I see you in the building. Um, he's a very underrated leader, and just like the other teams, like Phoenix and even Boston and even Miami, the NBA hasn't paid attention to these teams. Believe it or not, they're more focused on the Warriors rather than the Phoenix Suns, not realizing that the Phoenix Suns, they have pretty much clinched the division, as well as the conference. Now, as far as the Golden State game, I give props to what Golden State had to make do with what they had. Jordan Poole Jordan Poole needed to step up. He stepped up, but it just wasn't quite enough. And you got to hand it to the Suns. I know they're not, a lot of people aren't enjoying it. I know a lot of people they don't really have a lot of faith in the Suns, but the Suns are to be taken seriously. Listen, 40 and 40 40 points and 20 rebounds and lose the game. That's tremendous to you. No, it's not, man. That's, to me, that's disgusting basketball. DeAndre Ayton has 16 points and 16 rebounds, and they got the win, right? But they're not going to talk about that. You know why? Because that's not beautiful. He's not in the MVP category like a Luca or like an Embiid or like a Giannis or anything like that. They want to see that. They don't want to see an extra effort or any of that. They want to talk about what they want to talk about. They want to continue to talk about the Lakers. They want to continue to talk about guys that aren't winning. They want to continue to talk about LeBron, even though he's on the sideline. What's up, B more or less? Nah, they're not gonna win the chip. They're not gonna win the chip. But first and foremost, you got to get healthy. Draymond is clearly not the same. He did. I mean, he did what he could do, but he's clearly not the same. Clay Thompson trying to do what they do, but it all comes down to them having a big man. And listen, before I let Jacob go, I'm gonna say this too. Otto Porter needs to step up too. I've gotten on Andrew Wiggins. Everybody getting on Clay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting on Draymond. Otto Porter got to step up too. Otto Porter can score. Otto Porter can defend. You know, everybody been getting even on Jordan Poole. And I made a video about Andrew Wiggins yesterday. But Otto Porter got to step up too. There's been times when Otto Porter, has been known to score and everything. Hey, you got to be able to step up too. What's up with it, Jacob?
Yo, what's happening, Polo?
Nothing chilling, man. What you got on the game? Celtics first, and then also the Golden State Warriors. If you watched them.
Well, I didn't watch them last night.
Oh
Uh,
Lord, man, why the fuck is you up here, then, nigga?
okay, then nigga, I get out. Shit,
I'm fucking with you,
cause
man. I no problem. Look
shit.
at him. Oh shit, man. That nigga already ready to get off and shit. Nigga, your ass wasn't gonna come up in this motherfucker no way, was you?
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, I
You
know you
having a
wasn't.
boy
Man,
too.
nigga, you shut up, nigga. Look at him finna cry
What's
and
up?
shit.
What's up? What's
I
up,
ain't watched
True?
the
Hey,
game.
what's up?
LeBron ain't here, so I ain't watched the game.
Okay, man. Brother had to work. Thank you. Thank you.
AD ain't back, man. So I can't watch the game.
Shut up. You. Thank you.
My king ain't here. My king ain't made the playoff, nigga. I thought you was a Mavericks fan. Y'all got to win last night.
I am a Mavericks fan.
But then what did you watch the game?
No, man, I had to work, man. I ain't
Oh,
had time. I've
man,
been
come on,
really.
man. I thought you was a Mavericks fan.
No, I just want to talk about as far
Y'all did
as
good
I
last
just
night too. Uh-huh.
yeah, I just want to talk about. I just want to talk about. I'm glad we win. I'm glad we won. I'm happy that we won.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
see, I'm a Dallas Mavericks fan, and I'm a fan
Uh,
of LeBron.
uh-huh.
And unlike some players like you,
Mm-hmm.
who who are I don't know what the hell you are.
Mm-hmm.
I talk good about Philly. What do you do? No, no, no. We just not. No, we not. No, no, we're
Mm-hmm.
not there. No, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
they
That's
lost for
just
the
you.
Bucks, and just you calling them a championship caliber team and everything, and Doc and coach. But go ahead,
Yeah. But no, no, I'm just saying, man. I still got faith, man. Still got some faith.
faith in who?
Your damn man, driving drunk. Uh,
Okay. Well, I mean, who you got to decide who you have faith in. I mean, do you have faith in LeBron and the Lakers, or do
oh
you have
no, no,
faith
no,
in
no.
the?
I mean,
Oh, that
no, I
ship
mean,
sailed, huh?
well, I mean, it's like I said. Look, like I said before. There's a no, ain't no. Griffin,
Yeah.
shut your ass up,
Yes, he
nigga.
did.
Ah.
I love fucking with Jacob, man.
Hold on. Let me
Okay,
speak.
yeah.
Let me
All
speak to
right.
this. Let
I
me
shut up, nigga. I shut up.
hold
God
on. Let me
damn.
speak to this fine cup of coffee. Hey, True Viking. Hey, baby. What you doing, girl? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, look at oh now, oh Lord, look, you been gone a couple of days. Now that nigga just automatically coming up in here because True up in her.
Hey, hey, cinnamon roll, honey,
Ooh.
honey bun. You know what I'm saying? With extra icing. You know what I'm saying? Look, no, Polo, man. It's crunch time, man. It's just that, look, these guys got to step up, man, overall at the end of the day, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because, if you're in playoff contention or you try to make a playoff spot, I mean, you got to understand the playoffs, it's a, it, you shouldn't have to wait to the playoffs, in my opinion, man, for your game to really just elevate. You should already be mentally prepared for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate to really relate put another sport in this, like track and field. Track and field, you running against the same top sprinters day in, day out. You can't just wait to the Olympics and say, hey, uh, I'm ready for this race and I'm ready to, what I'm saying, run my hardest, run my fast. No, you got to run fast and hard every single race. That
Right.
should apply to every sport, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Memphis, I thought you were gonna step in, man. God damn, nigga, you like, man, I'll be up in a minute. Okay, now you got it.
And
You got to.
Memphis gotta have that
Hey, you
Memphis.
got a. You got a good point though. Okay, now Be More Legend said the East is going to have some good games. Yeah, they're gonna have some great games. They're gonna have some good competitive games. There ain't gonna be no blowout. Yeah, the Lakers are done. Now, matter of fact, they got a ticket was
Pull up,
the
pull
line.
up,
Shout
pull up.
out to Ticket.
What's up,
They're
nigga?
gonna move AD. AD is going. He's out of there, and they're gonna move on from Russ, possibly, man. And they're gonna go ahead and they're gonna break this up. And Vogel's out of there too. They're getting ready to do a massive shakeup, man. And I know people gonna say, "Well, Polo, you capping? That ain't gonna happen." Yeah, shit. Huh. You better
Well,
know
you already know that LeBron Ghost James.
what Ghost, because that's
Yeah.
what he's been. He ain't there. He ain't no
Oh,
goat. It's
shut up,
Ghost.
nigga.
Look at
He's
him,
the
man. Look
goddamn
at.
king,
I mean, we
nigga.
gotta call it what it is. I mean, man, to go to what, man? I mean, listen, just listen. Jordan wouldn't let this happen, man. Kobe wouldn't let this happen.
Okay, that's Jordan. That's Kobe. He ain't supposed to be them. He his own goddamn man, nigga.
Right,
What you mean?
right,
Why
right.
everybody
Well, I
want me to
mean,
be like
but I
Jordan?
mean,
Be
if you're gonna sit up here,
like,
if you're gonna sit up here and talk about GOAT, I mean, what? How are you the GOAT and you're sitting here and you're complaining about the team that you put together?
I mean, he's the leader of the team. He can express
No, there's
his
really no
frustration.
leader. There's no leader. There's no leader. And
Damn.
look,
Hold
hey,
on, hold
I
on.
got
Stop
respect for
acting
LeBron,
like
but he hasn't. He displayed poor leadership several times, Jacob.
damn. Y'all act like a motherfucker can't lose. God damn.
I mean, well, if you're gonna put a title
Shit,
on a
nigga lose and
person,
have a bad season.
right?
Like shit.
If you're
I
gonna,
mean,
if
shit. He ass his ass ain't five.
right, and you said Jordan was out of the league at 37, but he came back at 39, and you know
Okay.
the argument that
Huh.
really like, you bringing that up, Trey Chambers. You bringing up that argument about, I think Shannon Sharp did, comparing Jordan at 39 and he didn't make no All NBA team. Listen, Jordan, they didn't want Jordan back. And everybody's talking about, oh yeah, they wanted Jordan back and all this other stuff. Man, they did not want Jordan to come back. They wanted Jordan to leave when he was in the Wizards years. They did not want Jordan to come back. The NBA didn't. And if you go look at those games, they didn't give him no calls. The reason why I'm bringing that up is because they're trying to compare this season that LeBron is having, you know what I'm saying, been in there 19 years and all this other stuff, to Jordan's season with the Wizards, which is entirely different, which he took 2 years off, which he wasn't focused on basketball. He was up in the front office drinking and smoking cigars and stuff like that. And like that, there ain't no comparison to that. And like, I didn't want his ass to come back, Jacob.
Man, look, he ain't Jordan, man. Jordan
But you
ain't
can't,
him.
you can't, you
Jordan
can't
was
put
great
that
in his
title.
own.
You
Huh?
can't put that title. You should be more focused on. You see, and see, you focus on the you focus on what about Chris Paul? What he doing?
Okay, same damn thing, man.
Look, you don't
Everybody
want to talk about
different.
that. Look,
Shit. What you talking about?
you want to talk about the nigga
Y'all
that's
was
not
all
playing, the nigga that's not
y'all
going
be
to the play-in. Man, I'm looking in the
Okay?
car. You the mainstream media, motherfucker.
Shut up.
In
Hey,
my
you
white
always
voice,
hate.
motherfucker.
You a hater,
I'm gonna be
dog.
like Jim Carrey. I'm going to sue him. I would sue him if I was Chris Rock. I would sue him. What's up, Young? How you feeling?
I don't know. I'm feeling good,
Hey,
man.
Man,
young
wake
man.
your ass up when you up here with me and Jacob.
Oh shit!
You know damn well, man, you over there in Haiti
Damn!
and shit. You better snort you some
Fucking off
lines
this
or
damn
something.
thing.
Yeah.
Damn it!
I'm up. Polo.
All right, you said that's great. That made that 3-1 made him conversation as gold. Nah, not really. I mean, and not in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he is one of the greatest of all time. But right now we can't have that conversation. It's just going to be a blemish on his legacy. That's what we have to ask.
Well, my bad. Young, you here?
What's
Yeah,
up,
man.
Luda Ryder? I see you in the building.
Hey, young, you see what a black man got to go through to another
Oh,
black man open up his mouth.
Yeah.
yo, here we go with that "we shall overcome" bullshit.
Yeah, you damn right.
Goddamn,
Yeah.
goddamn, but that nigga be like
What?
Kareem, quick to go
I,
ahead and
I
snatch up
ain't
a white
heard.
girl in a heartbeat,
eh,
nigga.
Listen, I ain't heard nothing about nothing positive.
That nigga
Oh
like
yeah,
what's his name? That nigga like you know that
that
nigga on
nigga ain't
CB.
Jordan,
You,
and this
you know
nigga
that nigga on
ain't.
CB4.
Oh, fuck out of here.
Hey, that. Hey, Young, you remember that movie CB4
Yeah.
with Alan Payne? That Jacob and shit. He's like, yeah, I'm focused on my Muslim.
I'm black, y'all. I'm
He's like, come here, white
No,
girl.
y'all.
no. I mean, I'm just saying. You listen,
I'm
listen.
black,
Don't let me
y'all.
go.
And I'm
Listen, let me. I'm gonna ask somebody
y'all.
white. I'm gonna ask somebody white
D Moore,
the
you said
same shit.
Coach K going to the Lakers? Nah.
What?
Coach K ain't going to no goddamn Lakers. Man, Coach K gonna sit around. He probably gonna fly up there with Phil and shit in Montana and smoke some
Nah,
weed.
they gonna get that nigga. They gonna get that nigga the motherfucking championship, nigga.
Oh, here you go. No, they not, man. You think that's gonna be an easy task on Saturday?
I think
Shit,
they
man.
gonna
They
give him
beat
the
our
chip
ass earlier in the year
because
or
that nigga
earlier this
going out.
month.
He going out. The powers that be is going to give
That's
him
not
the
gonna happen.
championship. And
Man,
I ain't
listen,
picking
college,
Duke.
they're not gonna
And
give it to
listen,
him.
I ain't picking Duke.
Uh-huh.
I ain't picking Duke. I'm just telling you that's how
That's not
I
gonna
think it's gonna.
happen.
Huh?
It ain't gonna happen. They
Okay, Polo.
they not
Anyway,
gonna happen. Don't. Hey, all I'm saying, Jacob and Young. All I'm saying, don't be surprised if they don't give it to him.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't be
gonna be
shocked.
surprised.
You don't want to be in the NBA?
He already passed Wooden. Let that sink in.
But there we go,
He
blue,
passed
blue,
Wooden. He
blue.
passed Wooden for
Stay
the
out of
most
this.
Final Four
Luda right, I need you to
appearances.
stay out of that. Don't talk about don't worry about what LeBron is doing. Don't you worry about that. Let me look. I take care of the interview. Matter of fact, no.
Sean Rooks.
What?
Damn,
What you
nigga,
talking
I
about?
ain't heard his name in. God damn. I ain't heard his name since Minnesota.
Sean Rooks.
Yeah, I ain't heard it. I ain't heard that nigga name since Marv Albert and shit. God damn.
Hold on. I gotta give a grand interest, y'all. Bottom, 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 bottom,
Oh
bottom,
God.
bottom. Uh, uh, give me some background. Somebody can help me out. This man right here did a grand interest. Stephen Green on the scene with the gangster lean up in the building. This is a remix. Boo. Stephen Green, Philadelphia, 76er, a real hipster. What you know about that, young? You know what I'm saying? That's for the old school players. You know what I'm saying? The old school players from the Himalayas. Polo don't
All
know
right.
about that. You know what I'm saying? From assistant pimp. You
Okay,
know what I'm saying?
now, Young.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's clear the stage for Young. All right, go ahead, Young. What you got on both games?
Oh, the Heat and the Celtics.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Hmm.
For the Heat,
Go ahead, break it down, bro.
for the Heat and the Celtics game, it was a great game though. I know. I wonder if they, it would been crazy. It would be more crazy if they would play in the playoff like this. Playing like this would have been crazy. Um, it just I feel like when the Williams, when Williams, got hurt on the Celtics, it was a bad hit for Celtics because they need a big a big part of the team because if it was the last two games in any inundation, how it's gonna be without him. So seeing that against the Heat really hurt them. It really hurt them because um I know people gonna say relax, but I'm just saying that this really gonna hurt them for a while, for a while losing on Robert Williams. So I can't see how they're gonna adjust the will without him. So with the Heat, like I said, defense, like I said, going forward, trying to move on from the situation that happened, just trying to move forward, with 2 game wins, 2 game win streak. So, can't wait for the playoff. And the Suns game, the Suns and the Suns and the Warriors game. Um, I just feel like I just feel like um, it just this feels like a first playoff game. I ain't gonna lie to you. This feels like the first playoff game. If it wasn't for it was because this game is what a playoff feel for. Because I would love for Booker to play better as well as a team overall, but it was clear that you look at this game on Polo, like the Warriors, they wanted this one badly. They playing like for 44 minutes. I know, and they have Curry, but this one feels like it was a great to get. You know, with Jordan Poole. Then like 4 minutes in the last 4 minutes, they clamp. Suns clapping them defense, showing they great, even though they don't even need to win because they're in the playoff spot. They don't need to win, so but they did what they do anyway. And hey man, hey man, these both games feel like a playoff series.
Well, speaking of playoffs,
Hmm.
and some of you are happy that LeBron is not going to be in the playoffs. I know. Go ahead, say it.
I don't,
NBA,
man. I'm gonna tell you like this, Young. I mean, do you agree with me on this? Otto Porter needs to step up. Okay, Draymond's doing what he could do. I personally believe that he's still hurt, but he's just fighting it. He had 10 rebounds and 8 points. Of course, Poole he had 38. But Otto Porter needs to continue to step up, and so does Wiggins, and some of those other guys. I mean, is that safe to say? Because everybody been getting on Clay Thompson, which I think is really not fair.
Mhm.
um, for the Lakers thing, Jacob, I don't know. It could. It's close. It's close that they could be falling off the play-in connect play-in thing.
Who, the Golden State Warriors?
No, no, Lakers, not the Warriors. No,
Oh
Mm.
no, because I was just asking about
no,
the
no,
Clippers.
no, I was going to Jacob thing first, then I'll go to you.
Oh man, why you want to talk about no goddamn Lakers? Damn, nigga, can we talk about somebody that's actually competing for championship? I mean,
You
can we
don't
talk
want to
about
talk about
somebody that's
no
in the top
Philadelphia
five? You know what I'm saying?
76ers.
Like, man, come on, let's not sweat to these
Talk about
motherfuckers, man. That's trying to
you want
flood
to
this
talk about
motherfucking
no
media with
Lakers.
these motherfuckers. Oh, irrelevant motherfuckers.
Come
Come on.
on, nigga talk about
God damn, man. Shit. I mean, you the
nigga
one
talk about.
dick riding LeBron. I mean, that's not my fault. That's not my fault.
What?
For the Warriors,
Yeah, I nigga.
Hold on,
I
man.
mean, did I
Hold on, get your ass on 30, nigga. Hold on, get your ass on 30.
Shit, I'm sorry,
but
man.
I feel like
I take state roads. See, that's where you unsmart. I take state roads.
for the Warriors, I feel like they gonna make it to the playoff, but I feel like it's gonna be first round out.
Oh,
You
they gonna be out first round. You
know?
think so, Jacob? You think they gonna be out first round?
We know who they match up with. I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't.
Depends who they match up on with. If they
Mhm.
match up with got teams like Grizzlies and the Suns
Mhm.
first. If it was a Grizzly, I'll say the Warriors might
Mhm.
beat them, but if it's like the Suns, first round out.
Are they short-handed?
Who? The Warriors?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, Steph, and they're hurt too. I
Yeah,
mean,
a
these
lot of
guys are
injuries, a lot
fighting
of injuries.
injuries.
Because you got to look, the Warriors was the first seed all year without Clay, and then Draymond got hurt when Clay came back. And they regressed a bit to the second seed as Clay just isn't important as Draymond. Then Steph got hurt right when Draymond came back, and now they're tanking because when a full healthy team is really freaking good, but they just like you said, it's just injuries. And then um you have Wiseman here who's been hurt consistent, who's been injured consistently. You know, he was just improving. James Wiseman was just about to prove until the injury hit him again. So and he wasn't I heard he wasn't looking good in the G League. So and and it's now up to Jordan Poole, Kaminga, um you know do something about it. But I feel like they're gonna be like around first round out if they play guys like if they play contenders like um Suns, But it was the Grizzlies. They might if Clay comes back healthy. If Clay comes back, I mean, if Steph come back healthy, my bad. If Steph come back healthy, it might. But
Hmm.
um, then I would say first round, second round out.
I mean, Are you taking Dallas serious?
Yeah,
Are you
definitely.
taking the Timberwolves series?
Ooh.
Yeah. Look at Carl Anthony Towns. He's playing. Even though I have that argument, see, nobody wants to talk about the argument that I brought up, Young and Jacob. When I said Aiden. Watch Aiden play against Carl Anthony Towns. He scored a career high on Aiden, plus had 14 rebounds.
Mm.
So I mean, we got to put him in the conversation. People are sleeping on Aiden. So, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying Timberwolves are to be taken seriously too. And the fact that Memphis is deep too. You got a good point about Memphis. Memphis is really deep. I mean, they won last night again with Dylan Brooks taking over.
Mm.
Even though Dylan Brooks got that situation with the Trent, man, God damn, man, why you do that, Dylan Brooks? Man, you a real woman, shit, man.
Um, Timberwolves. Um, no, I don't really take them seriously when it comes to playoff games.
Hmm.
Um, because the having new coach at that minute and injuries, really pushed them back, But mm, not really, you know. Because you gotta look at AE. Anthony Edwards. AE. He been disappearing in a lot of these games. So
Who are you talking about?
AE Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, I know. I
'Cause,
like. I like the way Anthony
yeah,
Edwards has been.
I
Has
already
been.
see. I already see. You already seen Melo in the play and this stuff like that. Let's see. Like, I want to see how he performs in the playoff. You know.
Right.
You know. 'Cause we already seen Melo. Now the ball. Now the ball's not on your court, boy. Let's see. Let's see what you do in the playoff.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Anthony Edwards been doing a solid job though. Young. He had 24 against Toronto. Shot 10 to 7. Shot 10 to 17. And in the previous game before that, he had 24 against Boston. And I mean,
You got
he had
24.
19, 19, 25,
Yeah,
27. Nah, he been hooping.
yeah, he been open. Yeah, I'm saying like he had 24. 8, 4 rebounds. One steal and blah, but
Yeah.
he had like 4 turnovers.
Yeah, he had four turnovers. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Like I'm more concerned. Okay, the turnovers, of course he got to cut that down.
Yeah.
But you remember he was man young last year.
Oh my
That
god.
motherfucker
Oh
couldn't hit
my
a
god.
jumper to save his life, man.
Shit, it was horrible. It was horrifying. Like just
He
like
couldn't hit
just
a jumper, but he's improved it in that aspect of his game. He only getting better. What
yeah,
you think, Jacob?
he was dealing with turnovers. No, I remember he had like four
Who you talking about,
turnovers.
Polo?
Oh, well, yeah, me and Young talking about Anthony Edwards. My bad,
Yeah,
my bad, Young. Go ahead, my
yeah,
bad,
'cause he
bro.
had like 4 turnovers in the last game. I think it was the Lakers. He had like 3 turnovers. I said he need to short that down. He need to short that down a little bit. And
He been on a slump.
he ain't been on a slump.
Damn.
No,
Hold
I
on, man.
just just calm down with the turnovers and just play his game because I see him he improved defense a little bit. I see he improved his defense a little bit. Um, I feel like just keep proving that defensive side. Just keep proving more on defensive side. You good. He be more good. He'll be all right. Just keep focus on that. Keep getting ready for the playoffs. This is his first time in the playoffs. So I can't wait to see what he's gonna do.
Y'all fellas still there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm on mute real quick.
No. Okay. Well, um, shit. Fucking. What's it called? Boston. Everybody's talking about Boston. I mean, I guess they basing everything off of just one game, and they feel like Boston ain't gonna make it. But they did play. They made some ill-advised decisions down the stretch. Jason Tatum, man, he could have made a better decision. So could have Jalen Brown. That offense. That was an offensive foul. Whether we want to believe it or not. Yeah, I know they are quiet. I mean, that's always. What I'm saying. Yeah, they stay quiet. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know how to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Unless
yeah.
I. But anyways, yeah, man, like that was an offensive foul, and they want to sit up, getting up there, and I think Ama Udoka is telling them keep your cool down the stretch. Do you think? Let me ask you something too, though, y'all. What
Mm-hmm.
do y'all take Kyle Lowry serious? as a Hall of Fame caliber type player, if he wins another ring, can you put him in a consideration for it for a Hall of Fame? If he wins another ring.
If he win another ring,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I could. I could.
No,
You said no?
no.
Well, I don't know. I mean, here's the deal. I mean, I like him as a player. I don't think he's done enough, and maybe that would probably not put him there. I mean, sometimes the championships just kind of it somewhat puts you there, but don't necessarily mean that you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily mean that you did everything overall, because that's pretty much how you really got to look at it. You got to look at what he's done overall on the average. Was he, what did he do? And then where is he ranked amongst the league top guards? You know what I'm saying? You got to look at that. I mean, sometimes you got to break it down category by category, by position. You know, um, I mean, that's just me. Like I said, the championships only somewhat put him there. They don't guarantee that he does. Because a lot of people still gonna disagree. So he just got two titles, but you know,
Jacob just said my answer right there. The reason why I said no. Jacob
yeah.
said it right there.
Because championship, I mean, because uh, when you look at titles, I mean, we look at championship. That's players that has titles, but overall, their career, they wasn't better than half of the other talent that they either played with or played against. You know what I'm saying? Throughout their career. So you got to look at that. You got to look at that too.
Right. And that's why I said no, because like his accolades individually, like what he had done more than just known for winning championships. Like is like they said, was he remain top 10? Was he around being a top 10 guard at this point?
Mm-hmm.
And when the year that he was the year, all those years that he played in. So was why I said no.
Mm.
So they probably gonna put him because of championships, but me, I would say no.
Right.
So, nah.
Yeah, I feel you on that one, young man. 100%. I really do. I
Mm-hmm.
feel you on that.
He said losing Robert Williams was bad for you. Oh yes, it was definitely bad. When y'all lost Robert Williams, it was done.
Oh shoot. He he out.
He out. Mm-hmm.
Man, man.
Just for the playoff. Just for the playoffs. The playoffs around the corner. And he got hurt.
Damn.
So he gonna miss like 4
How
6
bad is his
weeks.
injury?
He got to repair meniscus.
Oh no, he done.
He got 4. He gonna miss 4 6
I don't
weeks.
even know what it, I ain't gonna lie what this is, but shit. Sound like a very, very important injury.
Oh,
You know
repair
what I'm saying?
repair meniscus. That's your knee.
Oh, your knee, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
wasn't
your
sure
knee.
where it's located. I'm thinking about meniscus. I'm thinking like I'm used to just hearing like uh, a torn ACL or particular. I've heard that a couple few times.
Yeah. That's what meniscus like. It's your knee. It's your knees. It's like a bone to your knee. So he broke. Yeah. So he got hurt with that.
And I gotta go back to this damn man. I hate when you fuck up a motherfucking order. Damn, check this shit before you hand it to me. I supposed to been doing that. It ain't nobody's fault but mine. Nah, but I hate that for the Celtics, man.
Yeah.
They need him.
Jacob, don't make Stephen Green give you the West Philadelphia Will Smith.
Well, I don't want to get slapped, and I just got shit slapped out of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like
I'm just shooting the.
Get another question. Sean, Coach K going out with college chips, NBA chips.
And they giving that nigga the chip.
No, Coach K ain't doing. He got offers to coach in NBA, but he didn't. So I mean,
That's what I think.
I would.
You going out? Look. What happened? Let me ask you this: what happened when Peyton Manning retired? What happened?
When Peyton Manning retired,
what happened?
The first time or the second time?
No, when Peyton Manning retired. Yeah, what do you mean the first time?
No, the first when he got the neck injury.
Yeah, but he never retired. He didn't retire.
He did kind of.
Nah, ain't no kinda. The nigga didn't retire. No, when he retired for good. What happened on his way out?
Oh, for the Broncos?
Yeah.
They was shit stains.
Huh?
It wasn't good when he retired.
How about he won the Super Bowl and then and he said it was gonna be his last season. He won the Super Bowl.
That was his last season.
Kind of sounds. That's what I'm alluding to about Coach K.
You know that I'm not. I don't agree. I agree with you because I know what NCAA's doing. They're gonna give him that last that NCAA championship because it's his last year of coaching. So it's pretty obvious.
Shit. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta go in. They done gave me the wrong damn food. Somebody else's food. Give me Give me I ain't got time to eat this shit. I'll be right back.
What's up? What's up? What's up, Jason Murphy? I see you in the building. Yeah, them niggas. Yeah, them niggas. Young and Jacob came through. Mm-hmm. Reunited. It feels so good. Mm-hmm.
Polo as my backup singer. You know, it's okay, Polo, to be second, man. Damn.
Oh shit! I know I'm ashy than a motherfucker right now. I need to put some goddamn lotion.
That's why you second.
Yeah. Yeah, second to none, nigga. You better get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Hey, tell him, Young, we second to none, nigga. I have to spit a bar or two. I gotta spit a bar or two for Young just while he here. Coming through, yeah, man, he like to get him in the rear. Coming through, man, he make him just want to be a queer. I don't care, man, I make him cry in them tears. Man, you better go ahead and step on that flight, get rid of your fears. No, let me say. Hey, I got bars. Don't get it twisted, bro.
Hey man, you was killing it.
Hey, nah, young man, dog. I wish you would come, man. I wish you would come down here to Texas, right? So I could take your ass to South by Southwest, nigga.
Yeah,
If you really serious about, hey Jacob, you already know, and Young already know. If you was really serious about, doing that shit, nigga, I'll fly your ass down here and take your ass to Austin, just so that you could, and you gonna be around pretty much everybody that you need to be around. There's niggas that just grab the mic and start freestyling, and next thing you know, you got niggas waiting on the deal.
that's every rapper's dream is to get that. It's the deal or get notoriety. It's that. That's just how that's just how the rap game is. Being no deal but freestyling stuff. And the rap, and trying to you see rappers getting their deals independently or majorly, and that's where the hunger comes in.
Cause DC Young, don't DC Young Fly got a label, or is he just? Cause I think DC, from what I hear, DC Young Fly got a label.
I'm surprised about that. I didn't know he got a record label.
Yeah, cause he be spitting, DC Young Fly is versatile than a motherfucker, man.
But I don't really take him seriously as a rapper.
Oh, you why? Cause he like a comedian.
He's a comedian, and the way he
Yeah.
feels, like I couldn't take him
Nah,
seriously as a rapper.
that nigga can spit though. I know, cause then you'll be looking at him, you be like, man, yeah, you can spit, but you funny than a motherfucker. He kind of like ludicrous and shit. Stick him up, bitch, stick him up.
Luca can spit though.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, man. You see Luda. I mean, nigga, your little short ass ain't gonna do shit. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Trying to flex over there in Too Fast, Too Furious and shit. Nah, I always like
Yeah,
Luda.
2 periods.
Luda's my nigga, man. I like Luda, but I think he want people to take him serious, especially when uh what was that song when he was talking about nothing but guns. Uh, just seen a big old ass. That song.
No, it's like people take him seriously. It's just that people forget his what he did in the rap game because he was killing it at that time in the rap game, and people really sleeping on him. Mm.
Shoot, the rap game.
Uh-oh.
And Polo is my assistant.
Yeah, here we go with this bullshit. Just when we was having a normal conversation, this nigga come in.
To come in and tell the goddamn truth.
Yeah, he is underrated. Ludacris is underrated, Jason Murphy. You got facts right there. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
very slept on.
Don't nobody if you that's he's one rapper nobody really just ever really called out. Because Luda got natural skills.
Nah, there was what's his name called his ass out.
Who? To my T.I.? Man.
Not
And what
just
happened with
T.I.
that?
Think who was it young that called LL out of, I mean not LL Luda out a couple years. I think it was
Oh, you mean
it
six
was
nine?
Chingy. Not Chingy. It was either
He
Chingy
did.
or
No, you
Chu
mean
Chang.
6 9? 'Cause 6 9 called him out.
Oh well, that I mean, ain't nobody taking that motherfucker. Snitch nine. Oh, that nigga. Hey, now he promoting snitching and shit. Fuck out of here, man. You did the crime, you do the time, nigga. You wanted to step up in there, man. You wanted to live that life. You was about that life and shit. Okay, well, that's what comes with it. Don't get scared now.
Don't get scared now, player.
Yeah. Up in there. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, man. Look at me now, man. I'm out. I'm free. Oh yeah, but we got other niggas doing Fed time.
I'm out. I'm free.
Marco Hinton, what's up with it, man?
Marco,
Texas in the building.
Texas.
Hey, you gonna get out on that boat and go fishing, man? Out in that Galveston, Corpus Christi. You know what I'm saying?
Marco, catch me some of that crappie out there, man.
Or you gonna go to Padre Island? You gonna be over there with Jacob with the white beaters and shit, sipping the margarita.
Marco, catch me one of them. Catch me one of them. Catch me some of that crappie.
What you know about South Padre, Young?
I don't know about that.
I ain't never been there.
JMJ, Carolina. Man, where everybody coming from today? I'll put that link in there for y'all.
Carolina.
North Carolina. North Carolina.
North Carolina. Take your shirt off. Throw it like a helicopter.
That nigga said North Carolina.
Man, that's my nigga P.D. Pablo, man.
P.D. Pablo.
Take your shirt off. Jacob, swing it like a helicopter.
Salt water. Man, Marco, man, give me some of that.
I dropped the link. I dropped the link for you, JMJ, if you want to come in here, man.
Marco, hooky boy with some of that barramundi. Man, I hope I ain't fuck up my damn apartment key, man. Because if I did, hope I didn't.
Polo, Coochie rapping Polo. How you doing, sir?
JMJ.
Yeah, what's going on? You know.
Hey JMJ, man. Hey man, I'm rooting for you, your Tar Heels, man. But I just got a bad feeling that
Yeah, I know. They gonna give it to Duke. They gonna give it to Duke.
Rig it.
Yeah, I already know
going
that.
Out. That's all it is. It's not. I'm not legitimate. Now listen, I'm not legitimately picking them or nothing like that. I'm just kind of already get prepared for the. You know what I'm saying? I kind of expect that what's going to happen.
I already know that. I got a bad feeling on that, but it's a bad feeling, but it's a good feeling because two of the best of North Carolina college basketball teams is in it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know,
yeah, two NCAA prestige colleges is in it. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I ain't gonna lie. I never really been I never liked it, Duke. I only liked it a couple of players on the team. Growing up, I hated them because I didn't like Christian Laettner for one. but no, serious. This shit go back. Look, was that bitch motherfucker put my Kentucky Wildcats out? You know what I'm saying? In the regional final back in the 90s.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this, there, bro. You don't have to like them, but you gotta respect them. You don't have to like them, but you have to respect them. No,
I gotta respect them. What?
No, you don't have to respect them. You know, they did their thing. They were there, bro. They did their thing there, bro. They did their thing. No, I was like, man, I'm like, when Carolina wins, I'm excited. When Duke wins, damn.
I
when Duke wins, dang, Carolina wins. Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the deal. Here's the deal. I ain't never
What's
had
that?
nothing against North Carolina. I've been liking North Carolina. I've been like North Carolina since the early '90s. You see what I'm saying? Since
Yeah.
'93. You know
Oh,
what I'm
talking about
saying?
that. Oh, you talking about
When y'all won
the
in that shit, when y'all beat Michigan, shit.
yeah.
I was
And
look,
Chris
look.
Webber messed up.
I,
Chris Webber messed up with the timeout situation.
hey,
The
look,
Steve
hey,
Fisher.
we would have been playing. We would have been playing y'all.
Oh, oh,
Shit, if we would have beat Michigan, it would have been Kentucky, North Carolina.
yeah, that would have been the I say this. That been the
Man,
richest.
that would have been a hell of a national championship right there.
That been a
Shit,
that
huh?
would have been the richest rivalry. That would have been the richest story franchises in history in college.
Man, dog, dog. Michigan wasn't all that. Michigan was good, but Michigan wasn't all that though. You know what I'm
But
saying? They
the
beat
only
us in
time,
overtime.
the only time Michigan won a national championship is with Glenn Rice and Romeo Robinson and the rest of the crew down there.
Mm.
The only time Michigan won a national championship was Steve Fisher, Glenn Rice, and Romeo Robinson. So it's gonna be real. It's gonna be real crazy around these NCAA Final Four streets. It's gonna be real crazy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting tired of. I'm already mad about what's the name now? Shit.
Who
Uh,
you talking about there, sir? Who you talking about there, sir?
my squad, Kentucky.
Yeah.
I ain't feeling Kentucky no more, man. This is like this shit's starting to get. I don't know, man. Feel like we ain't finna do shit.
Yeah. Yeah, won the national championship since what, 96? With
No, we ain't won. We have won. No, no, no. 2012.
okay. Oh yeah. With Anthony Davis.
Yeah,
We was
yeah.
talking about Anthony
But
Davis. Anthony
and guess
Davis.
what? And before that wasn't '96. We won in '98.
Yeah. I
We were the
forgot Tubby.
comeback cats. We were the
Yeah,
comeback
Tubby
cats. We
Smith.
came down and beat Stanford in the national championship. We was down by 20 some points, and we came back and beat them.
Yeah, Tubby Smith, man. He did his thing
Yeah,
over there with
yeah.
Kentucky.
Tubby deserved that championship.
Yeah. So I already know, man. But other than
Yeah,
that, man, it's gonna be crazy in these Final Four streets.
mother.
You know.
Yeah. Wait, come on. Truck, car, van, whatever the hell you want to call yourself. Let's go.
Yeah,
Marco,
but
man,
other
if you're
than
fishing out there, man, catch me some of that
that
uh
catfish.
Mississippi
Some of that.
mud. Give me that
Mhm.
catfish.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah, but
say no
Marco,
clay.
man, uh, I've been fucking with North Carolina, yeah, like I said, since them days, man. We y'all had Eric Montross, George Lynch. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, bring up some
The
names.
Sullivan boys. The Sullivan boys.
You know
I
what I'm
forget who
saying?
was one there. You know what I'm saying? Derek Phelps, you know,
Damn,
Donna
how the fuck I
Williams.
get right here?
Donna Williams was the Final
Yeah,
Four
Donna Williams.
yeah, Donna Williams and all them, man. You know,
Yeah, he didn't
Kentucky
want to hit
went
them
up
free
there.
throws in the clutch.
Yeah, man, Donna Williams were hitting his shots. Donna Williams were hitting his shots. Unfortunately, he didn't make it to the NBA, but you know what I'm saying? I still remember Donna Williams, man. I still remember Donald Williams, man. But
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah,
it,
because he didn't want to hit. Matter of fact, he put that game out of reach when he got to the line.
yeah,
When he got to the line, he hit them 2 free throws.
yeah. Donald Williams was the man right there in Carolina, man. No,
Shit, who
in
else was on that
actuality,
team?
I think it was the Sullivan boys. I would say Serge Wicker. No, but he didn't count. He didn't count. But you had Montross and you know
Montrez. I remember Montrez, Donna Williams, and George Lynch. Them are the only 3 names that I remember.
I remember Derek Phelps. Remember Derek Phelps?
Yeah, Phelps and Phelps. Yeah, Phelps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Phelps. I remember him too a little. I remember him a little bit, but I remember George Lynch. I
Mm-hmm.
remember. I know Philly drafted him.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I
See, that's
remember.
boy. Look. Hey, look. That bring me back to my college basketball. You know, that's when I was really deep up in college basketball. You feel me?
Yep. Yep. They had to get deep on that, man. Got to get
Mm,
deep.
yeah,
NBA.
yeah.
NBA.
Man, I forgot about
NBA.
Derek Phelps, man.
Yep. I remember that was my boy right there, Derek Phelps. You know,
Yeah.
and the you know about 82, the 82 team they had. Whew!
Oh, to my Jordan James
Jordan,
Worthy now.
yep. Brad Daugherty, Matt
Mm-hmm.
Daugherty, whatever Daugherty what they had. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
Kentucky had back in the days with Kentucky we had Mashburn and you know
Mm-hmm.
Antoine Walker. You know, with Kentucky, we had Antoine Walker and Ron Mercer, and man, you know,
We had Tony Dell, Walter McCarty.
yeah, yep,
We had Derek Anderson,
mm-hmm, yep. I'm telling you this, man. It was it.
Anthony Epps. Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm gonna tell you
Nah, you
this,
good,
man.
James J?
No, I'm gonna tell you this, there, brother.
Yeah.
I I remember the NBA teams and the college basketball teams. I don't watch the NFL no more. It's just been crazy in the NFL, you know. But I remember my what's it called? But no, a little bit about football. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch it no more like I used to. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
I still gonna watch football.
Yeah, I know. They probably put little highlights up in there. I don't
Well, I
watch
watch
it.
football because, like I said, my nephew is an athlete, and he wanna play football. He wanna play in the NFL. You know,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
if you
okay.
get there, I ain't finna be talking about. I ain't watching football no more. Crazy. Watch my goddamn nephew. You crazy? Shit, I'm watching him now till he decided he don't want to play no more.
Yeah. I'm gonna
That be
tell you
your in
this.
law. You talking about you ain't watching football no more.
I ain't watching football no more.
Now I'm
but
saying let that be your son or a cousin or a relative. And you talking
yeah,
about you ain't watching it no
yeah,
more. That's
I
what I'm saying.
understand that. I
I'm just saying.
understand that.
That nigga gonna be out on that field. That nigga gonna be like, yeah, NFL, man, get that
Yeah.
down.
Oh man. Sure. Look, it's a lot of people. Look, look. Let me tell you something. It's a lot of people that be at the games. They don't know shit about football. They don't know shit about basketball.
Yeah,
They just gotta be there.
that's
They don't know
that.
shit about. They don't know. Man, I'm telling you, man. I see more people get up and I see more people get up and leave throughout the game. Trust, I ain't been to Cowboy games all the time. People be get up there, they don't even know what the fuck going on. They ass just there. They don't. They ain't for real. They got on the jersey, ain't even a fan. Just
Right.
want to be a part of the fucking atmosphere.
Hey, Marco Hitton. Hey, Marco Hitton, man. Yeah. You right about that. But it was
The Villanova.
2016. Yeah,
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 Pinckney.
Villanova,
I
Jay
know that.
Wright.
I know that nigga. I know that nigga damn.
Pinckney.
He wanna start watching football bad, but he don't like Roger Goodell and what's going on. I know how he feels. I know how he
Hey,
feels.
Marco, you remember Ed Pinckney? Pinckney? Is it Pinckney?
And Pete,
Yeah, Ed
yeah,
Pinkney from Villanova. Yes,
that nigga was
yes,
nice. Hey, didn't
yeah.
Todd Day,
Come on, bro.
didn't Todd Day play for them too?
No, no.
Uh,
Todd Day played at Arkansas.
Yeah, he
Todd Day
played.
played at Arkansas.
All right.
hey, they won in '85, didn't they? Was that the year
Yeah,
Patrick Ewing came out? Patrick Ewing?
I think it was. I
Like
think it was.
'85
I think it
or
was.
'84?
No. Who they played that? Who they played that year? No,
Georgetown. I mean,
Villanova.
Villanova played Georgetown in the national championship. I'm trying to figure was it '85 or '84?
no. I think it was. I think '84. Did they play Houston with Hakeem Olajuwon? They play Houston. Houston
I'm at,
had Hakeem Olajuwon.
That would have been had to be 83 because the draft was consisted of the 84 draft consisted of Sam Bowie, Michael Jordan, and Hakeem, and all the other guys.
Jordan was '84, right?
Yeah, 84. That's what.
Okay.
84, 85, somewhere in there.
I thought Five Slam and Jammer won it in 83.
Huh?
I thought Five Slam and Jammer won it in 83.
Nope. I think it was. What's it called? I think it was North Carolina State with Wittenberg. With Wittenberg. North Carolina State, they won at '83 with Wittenberg.
See,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go over there.
But other than that, man, it's been crazy, man. I've been sorry I haven't been on the lives because I've been, condoling my grandma, condolences to my grandma,
Hey,
and
man. Condolences.
Condolences, damn Jay.
Man.
man, my grandma. I'm gonna tell you this, man.
Yeah.
Every time I see my grandma, that's it.
JMJ.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I
Man.
haven't been
Don't you be,
alive.
No.
don't you be sorry about nothing.
Hell no, boy, you
Nah,
crazy.
man. Nah,
Dude,
you
that's
take your
granny.
time.
Yeah, my grandma was 93 years old. And I was like,
That's the same age my grandma was. Damn.
Yeah.
That,
My
I
mom.
hope I make it at 93.
Yeah. My mother's side, she was 92. Yeah, man. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Ain't nothing like granny, man. Trust
yeah,
me.
that's right. That's right.
I ain't got no grannies or no mama. I ain't got none of that, dog. None.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing.
Wow.
I ain't got no grandmama to go talk to, or no mama, no nothing. They all resting easy, player.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Don't go in between the ladies, the ladies right there. My aunt, my
Mm-hmm.
grandma, my stepmom, and my other aunt. Don't
Mm.
go into that. It'll chop it
Man,
right down that throat. Yeah, chop it right down that throat. And I was
man,
like,
look.
man, I just went to her funeral, her funeral a couple of days ago. Man, it was a couple of days ago, man, and I was like,
Salute, Alex. I see you in the building.
no, I'm gonna tell you this, man.
Yeah.
Man,
Hello,
that
Alex.
was that was an experience. I haven't seen people. I ain't seen it the last 20, 30 years.
Hey, and JMJ, why it be like that? It be like the only, and Jacob, why, and Young, why it be like the only time we see each other is at a goddamn funeral, man?
That's right. That's right.
You said,
That's
hold on, what you
right,
say?
man.
What you say,
That's
Polo?
right.
I said, why did they have to beat
In a bad
that
time.
we
Why does it have to be for a bad
in order for
time?
us to see each other, we gotta see each other at a funeral. The only time that we meet
Yeah,
up as family.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, man. Trust me, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Well, my fate. I hate to say this, y'all. My cousin went up there to my mama funeral, straight up lied, y'all. I said, "Oh Lord." I said it. I didn't understand why how he was still standing there. Went up there and lied on my mama.
Wow.
Boy, I said,
I'm
boy,
gonna
you
tell you
listen.
this.
It was nothing but the Most High keeping me back. He went up there and straight up lied. Boy, you seen my mama probably one time, two, maybe two, three times out of your whole years of living. Went up there and got up there and lied. Man, just let me come spend the night. Okay. Boy, that was like, yeah, she barely remember y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this, there,
Yeah,
bro. Who's this? Jacob Jennings. Jacob
yeah,
Jennings, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I done had three people that the last died the last, I say, a year. My auntie,
Damn.
I should have went. My
Hmm.
my cousin, ain't seen him in a while. And this year my grandma. And I was
Right.
like, man, I was like, man. But my daddy said, "N- bro, son, you better come over here today." And
Yeah,
it was so it was yeah, yeah, on the bad, it had my stepbrother right there in the back of it. And I was like, I looked on my what's it called? I said, okay, okay. My stepbrother came here. Then the rest of the people they ain't known for 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. No, I ain't say 40 years. I ain't lived that long to be live 50 yet. But you know, it's just to the point we got a fellowship. We got a fellowship with each other, man. We got a fellowship with our people that's our cousins and aunts and uncles, aunts and uncles, grand uncles, grand whoever, great grands and all that, man. It's just you know we just separated amongst the family, I said,
JMJ, you got grandkids?
oh, I ain't got
You.
no grandkids. I ain't got
Oh,
no kids.
oh,
I
okay,
ain't got
okay.
no.
No, no, I didn't know if you had grandkids. Hey, motherfuckers be young nowadays and be having grandkids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got nieces and nephews. I got nieces and nephews.
Right, right,
I
right,
haven't
right.
seen yet. Nieces and nephews, like with my brother. And I said, I need to come see them, you know. But we need to appreciate family, man. We can remember it, but some people can't remember it. Some people do remember it. Remember where I'm at. Where I'm at, we can remember what they did to us, and then we did they did to us. You know what I'm saying? But you know what though? It was a very much appreciation. You know, go and see. No, yeah, like you said, like the funeral. Why it had to be something bad? So our brothers and sisters, and aunts and uncles and grandmas and grandpas and all that can get together. So I say, man, yeah, I said it to myself. I said to myself, self, it's like you come to the you come because of this bad time. we need to go see our peoples at a good time. You know what I'm saying? And we wish we could do that. It's wishful thinking. My grandma on my mama's side and my grandma on my daddy's side. It was just crazy, man. It was crazy. It was just crazy. So I'm telling you this there. We need to go appreciate our peoples, man. Our peoples, our black peoples, and others, you know. I ain't trying to be what's it called? Sentimental, you know.
Nah, man, nah, speak your mind, man. It ain't got nothing to do with that, man. You know, this is a tough time, man.
Yeah. Yeah, salute to you, True Vikings. Yeah, sometimes it's great to have family from far. Peace is more important. Well, yeah. Sometimes you gotta have a peace of mind, but sometimes you still gotta go see your family. You still gotta go see your family. So it's just sometimes you gotta go see family. They you ain't heard in 20, 30 years, Miss True Viking, man. But you know, you gotta have a peace of mind off of chaos, you know. But you still can call them on the phone or on Facebook or whatever, Facebook or whatever. But I wanted to say something at that funeral, but I said nope. I said keep it afar. You know, it just sometimes, man, we we gotta come together as brothers and sisters out here, because these people are mean these days. You know, you never know you never know when someone could kill you just like that with a snap of a finger, with a knife or gun or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I hear what you're saying, True Viking. They said, "Well, I'm glad you're doing okay, JFJ, and I will continue to pray for your peace and strength." Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, man. True Viking. True Viking. You know, I heard you before though. Well, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm gonna tell you this, man. It's just crazy. No, I try to what's it called? Listen to y'all thoughts, hit likes, and all the other stuff. You know, I try to from my people from my black community and two other communities. I say one community because I've been subscribed to Polo for a few months. I say a few months, but we just gotta what's it called? You know, you gotta have a peace of mind. If you don't have a peace of mind, you'll be out here killing. And we the main ones. They come after us black folks. So
Yeah.
you still got to.
Hey, JMJ, I need to cut you off, man. What was your thoughts on Will Smith, the whole Will Smith situation?
I'm gonna tell you this, Will Smith. Will Smith. I'm gonna tell you this, Will Smith. He did the right thing, but he's still in that mindset, man. He's still in that mindset with you know, like the thing with the young boy messing with Jada, you know, Jada Pickett. It's just to the point. Why you defending something? You can't pick and choose your battles. No, I know you slapped Chris Rock. Cool. But shout out to Tal Biz too. Whatever that was the Source Awards, and he won for best rap album. You know what I'm saying? And he said, and then he heard and Chris Rock did that same stuff at the Source Awards. And then what's it called? Source Awards or Black Awards or what's it called? Or what's the other Soul Trade Awards or NAACP Awards?
BET
Yeah,
Award.
yeah, BET Awards too. I'm glad you said that. I'm telling you this, man. White people was appalled for that, and now they putting their 2 cents in. That's messed up. But when we mention y'all, when we mention what's it called? But if we mention the other side, the side other side of the race, they'll see what's it called? You know, the Chris Rock situation. You did what you had to do. You know what I'm saying? But I just hate when people when they get in relationships like this. Yeah, I heard someone say that Jada looked at him and what's it called? And I was like, and you had to do that. Yeah, you had to do it. You had to do it. I'm telling you this, man. Will Smith did what he did. You know what I'm saying? And that's a salute, but at the same time, but it's you know I'm very confused about it. But I'm confused about it. But you ain't had a what's it called? You should have went out there without Jada Pinkett looking at you like I know he said the G.I. Jane mess. Shoot, Demi Moore played G.I. Jane. Demi Moore played G.I. Jane. You ain't saying nothing about that. Chris Rock, you ain't saying nothing about that. I'm telling you this, bro. It's getting real crazy out here, man. It's been crazy in this world. Ben, but I'm gonna tell you this, there. I wish we could come together as a peoples, man. What I'm saying, racist stuff and all this other stuff, man. Tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Well, I know what's it called. Just don't make jokes about it. Just don't make jokes about it. You know.
I think the whole thing. Now that I look back on it, and True Biker was talking about this yesterday. I think the whole thing is staged, and it was a
Yeah,
front.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's why I say someone said that. Said that the other day. It was staged. You come up there and slap somebody. You know, if that was somebody else, that would have what's it called? What about Louis C.K.? What about Louis C.K. with the what's it
Right.
called? Say the N word. You know who stepped in? You know who stepped in and confronted Louis C.K. with that? With it, Louis C.K. said the N word.
Who was that?
Jerry Seinfeld. I said, wow.
Right, right. Oh, you talking about Kramer? Yeah, you talking about Kramer?
Jerry Seinfeld. I said, wow.
Yeah,
Chris Rock should have known better. And I heard someone say 30 years ago, Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pickett a long time ago, about a long time ago. And I was like, man.
yeah. And Chris Rock was wearing the dress and all that other stuff with Will Smith. They all really, really cool. And shit. I just think it not only was it something deeper, but also I think that this is all like a setup just so that they could get views. But Hey, JFJ, nobody watches the Oscars like that.
Yeah, I know. I don't watch the Oscars. I don't watch the Oscars. I don't really even watch it. But they have what's it called? Because they got people that win awards for stuff that for movies and all that. Um, but the best one, I don't like him, but I respect the hell out of him. Is Kobe B. Bryant with his love and basketball, but the for the love and basketball or something like that. He won there. He said he said this. He said this better. He said it's better. We could do more of this than just shut up and dribble. We could do better. We could do more than just shut up and dribble. Shaq, he rapping. Dana Barros rapping. Kobe Bryant even rap. I'm telling you this, man. We said we could do more than just shut up and dribble. We ain't here to entertain. We here to entertain, but at the same time, we can what's it called? Add on to our stuff. We can add on to our stuff what we supposed to do. What we supposed to do, you know. We could do more than that. Homeless in the streets, you could do. You go fix a what's it called? Fix a car, fix help you build a bathroom or something like that, or do home improvement and all that stuff. We could do more.
Yeah, I mean, they don't want it. This is what white folks want to see. They want to see people, us slapping the shit out of each other, us shooting each other, us killing each other. That's what they want to see. They don't want to see us building. They don't want to see us, developing business. They don't want to see us putting nothing in the community. All they want to see us is a big show, and on top of that, they want to take. They want to try to take our winners.
Yep, yep. Truth, like I said, y'all go look at it. Slow it down. It looked like Will was possessed for a second, did it? Started smirking and walking away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can look at it at different angles right there, True Viking. We can look at all angles, True Viking. We can look at it all angles. So they're trying to strip him for his Oscar, and I wish I could have see the Richard Williams movie.
Samuel
So,
L. Samuel L. won the Oscar too, James, but nobody talking
yeah.
about it.
Mm-hmm. Samuel, Denzel, uh, Halle Berry.
Halle Berry, Halle Berry.
Halle Berry too. Monique, and a few others, man. That's why I barely watch. I barely watch. I do when I do watch the Oscars. It's just I ain't say forced into it, but you still have to see it. Some people didn't like just like us white, no, not us, but black people, handkerchief heads, and white people say, "Oh my God, I'm appalled about this. What y'all do to us? What y'all do to us? Y'all kill us every day, knees on necks, claim accusing us of whistling at white women." Then
Right.
we get jumped in all and getting jumped in all that stuff. We get jumped, dismembered, and all that mess. No, nah, nah. We gotta push
So
back up
you
there.
go you go watch
Huh?
that Emmett Till movie, James?
Hopefully I can watch it though. Hopefully I can watch it though. You know.
Yeah, it's gonna piss you off, man. I know it's gonna piss me off. Just like A Time to Kill pissed me off.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, man, let me let y'all go, man. Need to go get me some rest, man.
All right,
You know what I'm
James J.
saying?
Man, I appreciate you pulling up, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Make sure y'all like the video, share, subscribe, hit the notifications. We'll be notified. Total Sports Talk Entertainment. You know I'll be back.
Later.